here, back with another episode of Valley. I forgot to mention that in the last episode, but that's okay. We're just going to roll with it. Okay, so in our last episode, of course, we went through these two notes here, and there was a crate over there. So, let's see what else this room has to offer before we move forward. See if there's any hidden crates or anything. Unintelligible sketchings. But it says follows. And there's like a person in a tree. So how is that unintelligible? Okay. Energy upgrade? Just trying to be pretty thorough. Guardog should be coming home at some point, so I think whenever he gets home, unless I find a good like stopping point before then, you know, that would be around the stopping point time for this episode. Cafeteria. My bad. And back to the infirmary side. Okay. I'm jumping all these stairs. Whoa, alright. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Can we not lag right now? I don't want to lag right now. Stabilize, please. This is not good. I don't like this. I'll be back when the lagging stops. Okay. I didn't realize it was raining because I had my headphones on. I thought maybe that was a part of the game. But anyway, I'm back. Everything seems to have stabilized. I didn't move. I just kept moving the mouse back and forth until things stopped just lagging. So if you can hear the rain, it is raining pretty hard right now. I just didn't notice it at first because my headphones are on. I'm listening to all the other sounds inside the game. So, alright. I just did not want to continue with the lag because I feel like anything can happen at this point. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm expecting. Anything, you know? I mean, I don't know what to expect. Note from an administrator. Trying to keep this occupation. Oh my goodness gracious. I know how to read, guys. I promise you I know how to read. Trying to keep this operation a secret has been an absolute nightmare. Between coordinating surreptitious supply drops, securing illegitimate funds, channeling resources and manpower, to creating thousands of ghost accounts and fake offices to bury the operation from any level of government. Burying someone accidentally stumbling across this location in one of the most remote areas on the planet, there's no chance anyone would find us out here. Again, I get it. It's supposed to be a secret. I'm sorry. I'm putting it on YouTube anyway. Everyone has to know about this. Everyone. Any notes up here for me to read? Anything? Anything about secrets? Any more secrets? Hey guys. I guess what they did was they had so many people working here that, with all the interesting news going about the facility, they couldn't, you know, possibly just make one bulletin board, you know, because all the people would crowd around it, and the other people couldn't see. So they made two of them. They made two copies of everything and posted them the exact same way so that everybody can see what's going on. Whether, if you get much louder, I'm going to, I don't know. I can't do anything to you. Oh, and look, they even made a third one. They made a third one. Oh, good lord. Okay. I do need to say that everything went a little too well during Hurricane Nate. I guess it turned just in time and we barely got anything of it. Just got like 3 rain bands. This is louder than Nate right now. Now the wind. I'm pretty sure the wind is less than what we got from Nate, but the rain, we've gotten more rain in the past couple of days than Nate decided to give us. So now I know that a lot of people were hit pretty hard over in the Biloxi area, by the casinos, those areas there. That's where they got a lot of water. So they're pretty tough cookies down there. So I'm pretty sure they'll, you know, bounce back real good. I feel like I missed an area. Let me go back for a second. Okay. Got a medallion. And a note from a Pathfinder. It's odd to think about exactly. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's odd to think about what exactly that life is once you've experienced quantum death. What exactly are the ingredients that make up my life? My ingredients aren't really any different than anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc. Held together by some energy. So, what exactly makes me, me? I guess, if anything, I'm just a pattern. One that forms out of the chaotic blender of matter in the universe, like a whirlpool out of the water. And when I die, that pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe simply expressing itself? Is my mind supposed to be blown right now? Note from Private Riley. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times this noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientists in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. Hey, if you're just doing your job, then you're not being creepy. I promise you that. Speaking of jobs, OMG. I was super salty. Still salty about it now. These are dead. Can they come back to life? Guess not. I was really salty the other day while I was at my job. Not the one with the kids. The other one. And OMG. Like, my job is to greet customers. Like, you know, whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm at in the store, I'm greeting customers. If I'm, you know, going to the back on break or coming back to the front, whatever, what have you. Am I tanking again? Okay, so while the lag is happening, I was coming from my break, and I greeted this customer. I was like, how's it going so far? We just got here. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't back. And then I continued walking. I was not about to have that. You can't be rude to people when they're doing their job. And like, when I greet people, I'm not just, hi, how's it going? You know, I'm happy. I express positivity, and it's all legit. I'm not faking it or anything. And for me to go out of my way to actually be happy about greeting people and to be doing my job like I'm supposed to, and I get told, we just got here. Sorry, ma'am. The world does not revolve around you. Not everybody saw you walk in. Okay? Good Lord. I'm still salty about it, obviously. Can we not lag no more, please? I don't want no more lags. I think we might be okay now. Oh, there's energy everywhere. Are those little things that I need to kill? The swarms? Yep. It's already trying to shoot at me and it's missing. Let me check over here first. Yay, I recharged. Okay. Back to these guys. Maybe if I become one with the vines, it won't see me. Now there was another one down here, though. I saw another one down here. Okay. Is that all of them? Let's see, I need 6 more. Alright. There's a note down there. Uh-oh, okay, alright. Lagged on the way down, too. Let me go back up there for a second before I read anything else. Why am I lagging? God, it must be the rain. I'm gonna blame it on the rain. And no, I do not have satellite internet, so that's not what it is.
I can't believe it.
What?
I'm almost at a loss for words.
What?
This is the discovery of a lifetime.
Okay.
No, of the 20th century.
What?
Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
Okay, but don't scare me like that, dude. Mr. Fisher, like, it freaks me out every time. Just pop up out of nowhere and start talking to me. I'm hearing so many sounds. Papers. Anything to read? Excuse me? Who turned out the light? Or did it just pop? Memo, please refrain from wasting office supplies unnecessarily. Stock is running low. Please exhaust all office supplies to their fullest extent. Note from a broiler maker? They told us we were building some sort of alternative energy facility here, but little else. Tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times for certain jobs. They keep us completely in the dark. Like me, when the light turned off. Having us all focus on a single task at a time, rather than giving us all hints into the big picture. What are they hiding from us? They're hiding the secrets. Everything is a secret. We're not supposed to know. It's all a secret. Hey, look! Look, it's another bulletin board. I'm finally beginning to understand. They have all these different bulletin boards because they have everybody so separated. Everybody's doing their own tasks, but everybody still needs to know the certain things. So that's why they have so many of the same bulletin boards. What does this say? Note from a contractor. Now that the isolation policy is in effect, I found out that this is a weapon project of some sort. I still don't know much, but I hope to find out more. I just wish I could talk to my family back home. Let them know I'm doing okay. See, what they should have done is they should have picked people that didn't have families. You know? That would have been a wiser choice. Like, okay, you have to be super smart at this particular task, and you must not have a family. That way, you know, you don't have anybody to talk to, or whatever. Excuse me? Is somebody in there? It must have been that rat. Hello? Are you the one that turned out the light? I think I've exhausted the rest of this area. Hello? I wish I could duck or something. Okay, I know I gotta go that way, but I need to finish checking this room. Alright, energy upgrade. I don't think I'm supposed to fit back here. But I mean, if that's what you want me to do, game, I'll play it. Let's do it. Let's see. Another bulletin board down here. I know there was a note somewhere I was supposed to read. I passed it up earlier because I was trying to hurry up and get back upstairs. Oh, somebody's got a little photo there. Note from a researcher. That no-good Simmons is sucking up to Fisher again. He's always the first to volunteer for assignments, which is no surprise as Fisher can hardly enter a room without him following. He's not even all that smart. Just great and agree with everything Fisher has to say. Is that how you get ahead these days? Note from a worker. Ralph, I saw you take a sip of my coffee this morning, and it wasn't the first time either. You know how scarce coffee's getting around here, so please stop sipping my coffee. Frederick. I'm getting real sick of your attitude, Ralph. I saw you sneak into my office. Hey! Who asked you to do that? It scared me. Are you gonna do it again? I don't need any more, thanks. I was like all in the mode there, you know? Let me move out of the way. This thing's just doing stuff. Just chill out. That was creepy. Anyways, I'm getting real sick of your attitude, Ralph. I saw you sneak into my office to steal my pencils again. I'm running low and really need them for my work. The next supply drop isn't until spring. Stop stealing my pencils. Please and thank you. So they're both from Frederick. So Ralph has been stealing from Frederick. Poor Frederick. Wait, who signed this one? Nobody signed that one. Okay. So I take it that Ralph... Not Ralph, but Frederick was... This is his desk, I guess. Huh. Hang on a second. Make sure I'm finished with this room all the way. Reminder notification. Area 634 isolation policy is currently in effect. All vehicles and personnel entering the site can no longer leave until project completion. The rail tunnel and airport will remain closed until that time. All communication is in full lockdown. Thomas Wilson, head of Pendulum Transportation. To finish this entire room, then I will go to the little offshoots. I think this whole episode is going to be nothing but reading notes, guys. My goodness. Another researcher. A large-scale extinction event occurred in North America near the end of the Pleistocene? Ooh, wow. Period. I know my science words. Interestingly, the epicenter of the extinction seems to stem from this valley's location. Could Area 634 have anything to do with it? I don't even know, guys. I don't know. I try to stay away from that government stuff. Note from a researcher. The energy orbs growing here are the key to the valley. pendulum completely depends on the vast magnitude of energies that these orbs contain within them. Regardless of where they came from, they are the key to ending the war. Through pendulum, we can harness this so-called amateur energy of the orbs and release it however we see fit. Oppenheimer's atomic bomb will pale in comparison to what we can produce here. Again, staying out of the government stuff. I'm not going to talk about blowing up nothing. That is not me. I'm just reading what's on the game, guys. Just reading what's in the game. Alright. Let's see. Hey, this bulletin board's different. Memo. Please report any suspicious activity to an officer immediately. Any hesitation could place the entire operation in jeopardy. Ugh. I wonder what happens if somebody, didn't follow the rules. Other than detention. What if they, seriously jeopardize the operation? Ooh, a psychologist. Several guards on night watch have reported large creature sightings. Some of them are a little shaken up by it. It might just be that being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere for so long is finally getting to them. Either way, we'll need full annual psychological assessments for all personnel in the near future. Charlotte Smith, Psychological Operations. Okay. We're learning a lot. I think we're going to title this episode Story Time with Kitty. This is nothing but story time stuff. And it's almost time to end the episode. So let's see if there's any other papers or anything. Yeah, I think that's all the stuff. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is head up and out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And hope you enjoyed Story Time with Kitty. If you like what you see and you want more of it, pounce on that like button. And until next time, I'm Kitty. Peace out.